Hello, here are some poems I hope you'll like. The first one is about numbers, and it's called The Numbers. The numbers remind me of you. The 3 of your breasts. The 4 of your knee. The 7 as you turn to run a bath. The 9 as you bend to kiss me. You are the girl from Countdown. This is called Black Swan. I was surprised to find that not only is a black swan an unexpected occurrence, but that in the park in Cardiff we have two of them. Who saw that coming? Question mark. To get over this surprise. We eat couscous. Right, this is called Poem for John Cooper Clarke. I met my wife on a number 9 bus. I was instantly consumed with claustrophobic lust. She said, "This feels like an all-time mare." I said, "Would you like to continue this conversation upstairs?" 10 minutes on top of an ageing route master. We talked and laughed, and at a red light, the bus went faster. It was 12 steps up and a short-lived marriage. We dwelled in the light of a topless carriage. We had 1 child and wanted sex to be love-filled and meaningful. I said, "Have you met my ex?" She wanted kids too. I should have heeded the warning. She said, "I want to have your children." I said, "I'll bring them round in the morning." I broke my neck. They gave me one of them collars that they put on dogs when they've spent all your dollars on shitting and fighting and cuffing on all fours. It kept me focused, but you can't lick your balls. It's no life really for a self-respecting dog. Like being on page 3 for an existential god. You can get your tits out, but no one will believe it. And if they do, they won't think that they've actually seen it. It's self-referential poetry. It leaves us all in the dark. So if you don't like it, don't watch John Cooper Clarke. Thank you very much. Glasses back on. What's next? Right, before the next poem, some results just in. Gok 1, Everton 0. Mouth of 7, Channel 5. Tenerife 96, Iceland 199. Motherwell, thanks for asking, figure of 8. Real Madrid 3. Unreal Madrid, banana. Your call 0898. My call Jackson. Prince Philip 95. Mother Teresa none. This is called The Other Half of the Conversation. I like clams, you said. They are the diet of a happy relationship. Photograph me, you said. We can remove our differences in the dark room. We once split up just because you wanted to see how good the getting back together sex would be. It was a great idea. I won't lie to you, you said, before silence. We went to the beach. A dog with a stick in its mouth, dropping it because it's too big, then picking it up again. Gower dunes blowing this way, that way, this way, that way. Fickle. The tide, as predictable as you once said I could be, came back in, then went out again, the bastard. The day after you left, I needed to do something commemorative. I took a tin of tuna outside and released him. Now, this is called Florence. I want to marry that statue we saw on holiday. It was the look she gave me when the guards weren't watching. Age will not weary her. Well, she's 100 now, but looking pretty good on it. And when I'm an old man, she will gaze on me with exactly the same expression. Although at that point I will probably say, put on some clothes. If you're reading this now, I'm sorry I haven't been in touch. I did call a few times, but the museum wouldn't put me through. In fact, they hung up on me. I found a photo of her online. Keep it in my wallet. Cement her picture into the walls. And at the party, the house buzzing with energy, I did wonder why my wife's expression was a little stony-faced. Thank you very much. What's next? This is called 2 Saturdays. This morning, 100 years ago, you say you are leaving. I open your wardrobe and ask the clothes swaying absently inside what went wrong. They stare at me absently, not wanting to reply while you are not here. The second Saturday, most have gone now, and I see unexpectedly pale wood at the back. You ring the bell, which seems surreal. And the clothes that you don't wear very often are pulled out briskly, one by one, and laid across your arm. I watch the pupas of weddings, work dues, early dates, and the first time you came home with me, dance away with you down the hallway. Love songs by Lionel Richie that did not chart. You're once, twice, 17 times, my dyslexic girlfriend. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? No? Sod you then. And of course, the all-time classic, I'm hard work, like Monday morning. Work do. An asteroid passed the Earth today. It hurtled along the rolling news in a bright, ignored space above our heads. Below, Steve is like a dad at a party, waiting until it's not impolite to leave. There's Careful Kerry, her nickname not because she's careful, but because people are careful around her, touching boobs. It's an icebreaker. There's Hannah, who's leaving, getting the drinks in, hoping they'll delay the final goodbye. We coil in worm-like to speak secrets in ears, and a girl in a black and white dress attracts coded attention. It's the fag end now, the time when strangers push your chair backs and complete ordinary things become worth celebrating, and smoking bans can F themselves. Steve's on his feet, dancing to the 80s, which have made an unexpected return, and Hannah cries at losing the job she didn't like. Tomorrow, she has an interview at a steelworks. Her father is about to get the all clear for that thing in his throat. Her daughter is almost conceived. An asteroid passed the Earth today. And finally, cleaning haiku. I looked hard for the vanish this morning. Couldn't find it anywhere. Thank you very much.